Jack and the Beanstalk. This book is about Jack and the Beanstalk, and Jack is a character who made a beanstalk, and there was her mother, a beanstalk, and Jack. There was a huge giant man and huge giant woman, and I will start the book. Jack and the Beanstalk. Cow for sale. Jack was very, very hungry. He searched the house for something to eat, but he didn't find anything, not even a bean. I think Jack wanted everything because he was very hungry, but he didn't have anything, and he was so hungry. And what's next? There was a Jack and his mother were very poor. Oh, I think so. They live alone in a little cottage there. The only thing they owned was a cow named Mickey White. Mickey White. I think it looked like a sheep. And so she was old. She'd run out of milk. Ugh. Can you make yourself useful? Said Jack's mother. She was Jack's mother, pushing past with the broom, but there was nothing to do. Confided Jack, why don't you milk Mickey White? She has no milk left. Jack's mother stopped sweeping and sat down. We have nothing, she said. Nothing to eat, nothing to drink, nothing to sell, nothing. Except Mickey White. Jack pointed out there was a long village followed by low Tommy Grumble. All right, said Jack's mother. Tomorrow you just take Mickey White to market. Get the best price you can, easy. Finally, Jack had a job to do. At first, starts down, she ran to outside. Morning, Milky White, he said. We are going to market. Moo! Said Milky White. She didn't understand the word. They had to go far when they met an old man. What a fine cow, he said. Where you are taking her? To market. Report Jack. Then go no further. I will buy her. An old man reached deep his pocket and took out 5 dyed beans. Beans? Said Jack. Magic beans, answered the man. Plant today, and you'll see beanstalk reaching a cloud by morning. Whoa, that's amazing, said Jack. And you give me to for old Mickey White? The old man nodded. Sit still, said Jack. Cried. He grabbed a bean, handed over Mickey White. Thanks the man, and ran off. Chapter 2, Beanstalk. On the way home, Jack looked closely at the bean. They don't look magic. He thirst. Falling. Oh dear, what's mother going to say? He soon find out you're back, Yelly. Called his mom. Mother, how much did you get for milky white. Jack didn't dare enter. Instead, he opened his first and showed her the bean. What? His mother was furious. She threw a bean to the ground, then Jack to his room. Thank you, there's no lunch supper, she yelled. Jack hid under his blanket filled full bushes. Finally night came and he fell asleep. When he woke up, his room was still dark, but he could hear birds chatting. Strange. He just went back to the window. A thick curtain of leaves blocking out of the sun. He looked closer and saw a massive plant reaching up the sky. A beanstalk. He ran to the downstairs and jumped into his mother. Hello, he said timidly. What have you done to my garden? She screamed. Jack rushed past her. She wanted to climb his beanstalk. She thought should make a good leader. Jack's house was nothing but flop, and he felt rather dizzy. I would just climb as far as the cloud, he decided. But I think not up the sky. Only get the beans in there. And there, everything. There was many beans, and he could eat that. First, he could eat that and climb up the tree because he was hungry. Above the clouds, at last, Jack's hair brushed up soft, fluffy cloud. He climbed a little higher, almost fell off the beanstalk. In surprise, there was floating in the decided an enormous castle. It was decided smell of seizing salad and dipped the air. There was a castle looked like so beautiful. First, I think there was a princess, but giant princess and giant prince. And they came to Jack, and Jack is so scared. Blackbird, there's Jack. Completely, he climbing up the cloud and heard a little voice. Be carefully, it said, sweetie. Sweetly, Jack saw a tiny figure with wings and wings. Don't believe in fairies, he blinked hard, but fairy was still there. A traffic giant lived in that castle. Warned the fairy, he'll kill your father. He killed your father. A giant killed my father, gasped Jack. Don't your mother tell you? He was brave man. She does. One day, he greedily joined an active flock of sheep. Your father rushed to protect them. A giant ate him. Just then, a wee bacon made Jack's nose chiselly. I'm going to pay this giant to visit, he told Fairy. Oh, yes, I am. Oh, no, you're not. Marched up to the castle. He wanted to feel brave like his dad, but he just felt hungry. Suddenly the castle door began to open. Jack hid beside the flower pot. A giant woman appeared carrying a giant watering can. Then a giant drop of water splashed in a Jack's head and dripped it back. Oh, so not great. Huh? How, Piccolo? Oh, sorry, dearie, said giant woman. Oh, not a princess. I didn't see you. Come inside to dry off. He plucked Jack from the garden, sat him on palm of her head, and sailed him towards the west castle corridor. V, 4, 1. In no time, Jack was sitting in a kitchen table. A saucer too? Asked the giant woman. Jack gasped. Each second was long. Asked him. Half pleased, he answered. He was smelling water on his dirt toast crow when he heard "Oor." Oh no, said giant woman. He's my husband. If he see you dealing, you'll be blackbird. Jack hid an empty teapot. A heavy footstep shake from room. Fifi for one. Wave a loving noise with. I smell the blood of little men. Hungry you, Jordan? Jack slowly lifted the teapot lid. The giant was stomping around the kitchen, sniffing the air greedily. A monster killed my brother, said Jack. There's Jack. I'm trapping alive. He did. He grinned his bone to make my breath the giant blood. I'm sure you will, dear. Relieved the giant's wife. But eat the breakfast first. The giant soon forgot Jack's smell. He quivered every mouthful, then licked his plate clean. Bring me my hand. Before his wife, he placed a little hand on his hand. Jack watched as it clucked, fluffed its feather and lazy, shiny golden hat. At other one the giant, another egg piled on his hand, glittering in the morning lights. The giant looked very pleased to himself. Then he yawned and rested chin by table and nodded up. Time to escape, there's Jack. He climbed off the teapot and dripped down just by the giant hen. The little hen stood trembling by her golden hat. "You're coming too?" Jack waved the hen, slid down the tablecloth, and placed their smoke under the door. Giant dog barked loudly, but Jack kept running. He heard giant angry roar and ran even faster. At last, beanstalk was sight. Jack flung himself at the squeak down to safety. The other adventure. When Jack's mother saw him, she licked her lip. "Chicken for dinner," she said. "No way," said Jack. "This hen laid gold eggs. She'll make us rich." Of all silly stories, Jack's mother began. Just then, hen clucked fluffy. "Her father laid golden eggs. We're rich. It's true." An egg worthy of Jack and his mother all needed. Life was very comforted, but little did. One morning, Jack was lying over shade to beanstalk when the smell of seeding waved by. He looked under the beanstalk tower above. Then they looked at the giant magic hen. Maybe giant has other treasures. There's Jack. I think it's time for other adventure. A beanstalk seemed much higher than before. When Jack touched the cloth, he was already puffing and painting. He following smell of sauce and castle kitchen, and kept under the door. The giant wife was whizzing by the stove. "Please, little giant," Mrs. Giant called Jack closely. "Do you have such to spare?" "Go away," she said. The last boy stole my husband's hen." Joe was still terrible tempered. "He'll find you here. He'll cover you up." "Oh," said Jack, turning to leave. "Sorry, bother you with," she said kindly. I'm sure I can find you something." Jack was mumbling on a fried mushroom, and a giant voice echoed around the room. "Fee, fee, fo, fum." Jack dived to the sugar and I smell blood of little men," boomed the giant. "You imagine things," said Jelen. "Leafwood wipe out your fork. That is clam meal." As the angry giant sniffed around the room, his wife placed tiny golden heart on the table. It was soft-soothing tune. "Ooh," on its own. Giant sat down, closed her eyes, and began to snore. "Quickly go," whispered his wife to the sugar bowl. Jack leaped out, seeing beautiful heart. He tucked him under his arm and fled. Amusing stuff and worked the giant work. My harp, he cried. A second later, he was pouncing after the Jack. I will clean your bones, you little thief. Quick, he spins you. As Jack hurried down the beanstalk, he swung a giant was climbed down to fed Stewart. Stewart giant yelled to his mother, jumping to the ground, and Jack grabbed the stove. He pulling back and forth across the thick beanstalk. Suddenly, there was a massive creak. A whole beanstalk toppled to the ground and flinging the ground over a giant's hill. No one ever saw him again. When a hen laid gold eggs, a beautiful singing heart, Jack and his mother lived happily, but sometimes Jack found himself gazing at the beanstalk stone, wishing that it would grow once more. 이거?
한 번 더 사람에 대해서 약간 설명을 해줘.
아, 이렇게 많잖아. And there was a harp and hen and Jack and his mother, and therefore live happily ever after. But Jack wanted to get only one thing, and the end. And what should I say?